I have been excited to cast this one for a long time. Two characters that are intrinsic to Smash history, I think, in a lot of ways.
Yep.
Two players that have made their mark on different times of Smash history. Two Genesis champions.
Yep. And Mars's grand return to the New England scene, and Zomba's continuing to support the New England scene, which we absolutely love him and the rest of New York for
Thank you
coming
guys
out
for coming in.
But Zomba, in a place where Mars has not touched ranking-wise in a little while, number 6 in the world at the current moment, and showing why on this first stock, 121% straight off the bat.
Zomba's the 1 seed, Mars is the 2 seed, I assume.
I believe that is the case.
Yeah, but both of these players have the ability to blow each other up so well. When you're at that very, very tip-top level that both of these players have achieved, it is it is a game of inches, a game of centimeters. And any advantage that you can get, no matter how small, will hopefully lead to a victory. Zomba, starting off very strong here.
Yeah, and not to mention, they've played each other how many times? They played each other so many times they probably know every single one of their habits, and this is just a war of attrition at this point. But getting back onto the ledge is a tough time right now. Mars ledge trapping finally gets away, and that criminal ass move from Zomba getting out of the corner.
Yeah, I think Zomba also plays at a much faster tempo than a lot of the people that Mars has had to play so far. So there's probably some growing pains, a little bit of adjustment time, and Zomba is taking perfect advantage of it so far. Finally, Mars gets one back, but you're still down a full stock, a full fresh stock, mind you. And Zomba, all the time in the world to make this happen.
Yeah, the funny thing about watching a lot of these Mars set is that a lot of players have gotten a little antsy about the jab and have started unshielding on jab 2 or 3 versus Zomba very well holding on to that shield in like a really confident manner as well. Just being able to, and then being able to punish it as soon as there is any kind of discrepancy in the timing as well. He's getting back onto stage from ledge again. Mars' ledge trapping has been fantastic today, but it's just not as much of a problem for Zomba currently.
Yeah, Zomba, really smart recovery so far. The way he's maneuvered, the way he's drifted around. Just straight out of reach of the flip kick, straight out of reach of the side B as well.
Going all the way up.
Finally, Mars back with another one, and now it's back to a 1-1 game. It's not that much extra credit. It's definitely comebackable for Mars so far.
Well, the gyro is in hand for Mars now. But unfortunately doesn't get too much out of it. Oh, here we go. 3, 4,
Reset.
5, 6.
Up
on the top. Oh!
Ooh! 3-stock comeback for Mars. Absolutely flawless. What a scary start for Zomba into Mars, but wow, the composure, the clean, the calm, just incredible.
Yeah, and a fantastic execution on that.
That's former number like 2 in the world for you.
I mean, yeah, and that's the testament to how good Mars is as a player. The execution to hit that straight on the opportunity was fantastic.
Yeah. Wow. Oh man, I can't take the smile off my face. Both of these players.
It's also so nice as somebody who is a native New Englander, has been in New England my entire life, to see a little bit of the defense coming towards Zomba, the New York Invader.
Yeah. Both players incredibly fun to watch. I think we are just in for an absolute treat. I hope this set goes to 5 games. I hope we get a run back in grands, and I hope we get 5 more games of it after a reset.
Empty hop, nothing there. Does get that fair one, but doesn't combo straight into it. And that side B is going to be it. Oi, oi, oi. Zomba with the reversal, fantastic from him.
Another one? Not quite.
Yeah, weird small little hits here and there from the up tilt, but a big 50% combo in here as well. Mars, a little bit of an American air dodge back to stage right there. Doesn't quite get that berry either.
Ooh, the down tilt to interrupt what Mars had planned.
Oh my
nice
goodness.
catch as well onto the flip kick.
Wow, Zomba has started to wake up a little bit from that last game.
Yeah.
And doesn't want to let this lead go.
Well, to be fair, we saw a lot of the same last game. Mars it only locked in once he got down to his last stock.
Mars needs to be at a disadvantage to start winning. taking another big hit on that 115%.
You know
right
what?
now.
At this point, just SD and then play from your third stock if you're Mars. You know?
Stock three Mars. Ooh, that track that was disgusting.
Yeah. Okay. Now the game has begun for Mars. Let's see how it goes. Up throw.
It's like when people are asking for like game 4 Leo. It's Leo. It's like
last stock Mars is just absolutely monstrous. There's probably a statistic about it. Let's get Ryan last on the case.
I mean, oh no, is there?
No way!
Oh,
my god!
Oh, no.
Are you dead? No, you're not.
Yeah, Mars is dead. Yep.
Wow. Holy cow! If that flip kick had landed, it would have been.
If that flip kick landed, this game was on.
Disgusting.
Oh yeah. Little unlucky to not hit that, but you can see signs of life again.
You know what?
Stock happened.
Once again, on a knife's edge of a game. I think if that flip kick hits, we're at a one-stock game, and it's very, very, very winnable for Mars. So instead of it being a two-stock victory, it's more like a 0.75 stock victory. You know what I mean? Like, it was closer than the two stocks indicate.
Yeah, Mars has fought back fantastically in both of those games.
1-1 now.
Unfortunately, was unable to bring it all the way back in that second one, but Zomba has done the stage control a fantastic job as well. And just continuing to put this onslaught on this first stock on Mars. 81% straight off the bat, not even 20 seconds in.
Zomba's openers have been so good. Every single time he's started off these games, he has gotten so much in these neutral duels. His boxing has been good. His advantage state has been great. His recoveries have been good too, even though he hasn't spent that much time off the stage at all.
Yeah, and significantly, Mars has not been hitting a lot.
Oh my god!
Has not been hitting
just keep going, bro.
A lot of the nairs that combo into a lot of like the big advantage. Oh no, that is so unfortunate.
You know what? We've seen a lot of beautiful stuff from Mars. We've seen a lot of that from Mars too.
There's the classic Mars SD.
Yeah.
It had to be here somewhere.
It had to be here somewhere. You cannot be that good of a player without having some kind of downside. And sometimes Mars goes for something a little bit too fancy, and he gets punished for it. No matter. He's on his last stock, which means that he is now going to start trying.
I really hope he doesn't just instantly die off this now. Okay, thank God. If that connected to a grab, I was gonna be like, all right, well.
Not quite on the nair there. And Zomba, wary of the last stock buff.
Has just been playing
has been giving assistance.
Extremely safe. Gyro almost exclusively, and has been hitting Mars. You can see the effects of that SD. Kind of hard hitting, and a 3-stock into that game 3. Zomba up 2-1 in winner's side.
Yeah, Zomba completed another level of the roguelike and got the buff that said, okay, you no longer get the buff on the 3rd stock. So nicely done from Zomba to continue his trials and tribulations through Mash Harder. His loadout is looking really good right now. Up 2-1 in winners finals, on his way to grands.
We're switching over to small battlefield instead of going back to PS2.
Yeah, a bit of a vibe change, maybe a music change, maybe a bit of a stage size change will be good for Mars.
It's not too different, but it is there is a little bit of a difference.
There's enough of a difference to trip up your rhythm sometimes. And I think that's why people switch from PS2 to small battlefield, more so than just the size.
Well, PS2 has also got like weird corners, and it also is like a much larger stage in comparison to where the platforms are as well.
Yeah.
So potentially maybe Mars thinking about wanting to have a little bit more space in between so you can operate in the center, or a little less space in between so you get a little tense situation off of these
up airs,
off of the nairs and up airs that you get off here.
Great song also.
2, 3, a boost kick.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Nicely done from Mars. Finally gets a good opener into one of these games.
Yeah, Zomba has been the one that's been has been really stepping it up at the beginning of the games, and Mars finally bringing a little bit of that action that he has been missing throughout this set so far.
Ooh, nice wait from Mars, not committing to any options, not allowing him punish. Up smash here, continuing to rack up damage. Back throw, lacing, not quite.
Couple extra grabs in here, just trying to keep Zomba at ledge, but Zomba getting really aggressive back on towards these Zairs and kind of just operating just below or out of the range of them.
Nice little parry there off the gyro. Get it off your back.
Up. Really wanting to get this stock. Take a 2 lead would be huge in this scenario. This is a little bit of the extension to get off there.
He wants this lead really badly. You can taste it. He's kind of been playing from behind for the entire set.
There it goes.
So you can imagine that Mars wants to keep this lead for as long as possible.
Exactly.
It's very important for him to get the stock, I think, as quickly as possible.
Yeah, Mars doing a lot of these empty hops to try to force out some sort of defensive option. Finally catching that jump. That was picked up.
Ooh, up tilt.
Have not seen up tilt in a while. Love to see it.
Ooh.
Welcome back.
Punished by the laser as well, and that'll allow Zomba back onto the stage basically for free. Up throw here,
Yeah,
not quite enough. R.O.B too heavy.
Not quite enough. Just get a couple of extra damages and a little bit more of that come on there, trying to
Another one. It's starting to stale.
Yeah, I think at this point it's probably not going to be the throw that gets the kill here, but R.O.B at 176, even as
that's
the big
a lot
body
of
that
rage.
That is a lot of rage. Mars went high. That could have been it.
No way.
Wow.
Okay. Wow, forward smash.
Intentional forward smash, by the way. And instantly getting hit straight back.
Yeah, and Mars's lead has all but evaporated. 1-1 now. Game 4. Winner stock here for Mars. But if he's able to keep this up, we'll go straight to a Game 5.
Catch again. Unfortunately, a little bit too high on the reversal there. Zomba's gonna go straight up high, past center stage. Up there is gonna connect against it. Holding this corner.
Up air not enough to find the follow-up. It's looking good for Mars so far. He's won a lot of it. He's won a lot of neutrals in this last stock so far. But now Zomba gets his turn to hit a couple back.
Yeah, Zomba really taking a lot from these stray hits, but Mars just not finding anything definitive yet.
Yeah, neither player able to push their advantage too hard just yet. We're starting to near a fever pitch for this game, though. Both players getting very, very close to kill percent.
101 right now on Zomba. Down smash not going anywhere near on the jump.
Ooh, he's starting to throw out the very committal moves.
This is getting a little bit risky now.
Yeah, choosing to go super
I thought Mars was
low.
gonna go for it.
Ooh, nice air dodge. And a nice grab on the gyro.
Great catch right back and then just get rid of it. Why not?
Oh! Flip kick, not enough.
Shielded all the way through.
Ooh.
Oh,
He threw out the way
that's gonna be out smash again, and Zomba's gonna take it. The wry smile from Mars.
Oh.
And Zomba takes winners finals 3-1.